Pow, and welcome back to the channel, Dan Who Reviews. My name is Dan W. Make sure you're following me on Instagram. Today our Marvel Legends reviews continue with this Build-A-Figure Vulture Wings Wave, and in front of me we have Spider-Man, but as you can tell he looks nothing like Spider-Man. This is actually the cosmic Spider-Man, and he comes with some alternative heads which can change him into some different characters, which I'll explain as we go along. And of course he comes with the wing for Vulture. So let's have a look at the box as we always do. Nice picture of cosmic Spider-Man. On the back he gets the box art all to himself. We get a read up, and then as always we get a list of all the figures in this wave to complete the Build-A-Figure Vulture Wings. Today we're reviewing Cosmic Spider-Man. Same side art, and then there he is. So yeah, without further ado, let's open him up and see what we got. Pow, and here he is out of the packaging, Cosmic Spider-Man. As you can tell, I've used a black background because he's a very white figure and I didn't want him to fade away. But let's get into accessories. He comes with this Build-A-Figure piece for the Vulture wings, of course, and if you have a look at the size of that, it's just as tall as him. I look forward to building these wings, and I will be doing a Vulture and the wings both together last. So make sure you subscribe and stay tuned to the channel for that one. Look forward to doing that. He also comes with two alternative heads, which I'll do my best to explain. So if we zoom in a little bit, we'll be able to see these better. Okay, so let me refocus this. This is the Captain Universe head, I believe, a different character in the Marvel Comics, which I will try and explain a little bit in my Who Is He segment. But yeah, so this figure, this head is not for Cosmic Spider-Man, it's for the Captain Universe. But he also comes with this alternative head, and this one is a variation of Spider-Man. I believe he's from Earth 13, but I don't have the facts in front of me, so don't quote me. But basically it's a bearded Peter Parker from Earth 13 that gains the cosmic powers, and he is featured in the Spider-Verse storyline. So yeah, figure looking very good. I'm going to definitely use this head to make a custom Dan W figure, because maybe not so much the curtain haircut, but definitely the beard. I'm going to do it, people. Pre-orders in now. I'm not really. I'm not going to, even though I want to really badly. But yeah, there we go. So that's Cosmic Spider-Man. If I focus back. Cool. So here we go. What do I think of the figure? I like the figure. These heads pop on and off. Do you really want me to show you these heads? Okay, I'll do it because people will moan if I don't. But these heads, simple, pop on. Oh, I say that, don't I? I say that, and now I actually go and do it. They're a bit stiff, as I always say in these videos. So there he is. That is Captain Universe. So you can have him in your cosmic displays, I suppose, and then this guy in your Spider-Verse displays. But let's put the custom Dan W head on. It's not really me, but I'm going to pretend it's me because I would love to be in a Marvel Legends form. There we go. How good's that? So for the remainder of the review, we're going to review this custom Dan W figure. Well, first of all, I wouldn't wear this outfit. No, I'm only joking. Let's continue with the figure review. He's got the same body mold as Spider-Man UK. I do like the paint apps, a very bland sort of matte white, but the metallic blue is a nice touch, and the nice speckly dotted sort of figure. When I first saw this figure in promo art, I thought it was the character Spot, I think his name is, from the Spider-Man comics, who can create little dimension portals and stuff like that, but unfortunately it wasn't. That would be an easy figure to make for Hasbro. I'm sure we'll get that eventually. But yeah, the only thing that annoys me about this particular body mold is that the arms don't come all the way down. I've had to proper force them to come down a bit, but it's a little bit better, I suppose. But the shoulders you sort of have to be careful with, because they've got like a little tiny pokey outy bit. I don't even know what to call it, but you have to sort of finagle it. I've not used that word in a while, but yeah, finagle it a little bit, and you can get the shoulders down a bit better. But other than that, articulation is not that bad at all. It's a nice updated, sort of more bulkier, Bucky Cat mold style. I say Bucky Cat mold, you know what I mean. It's not the Bucky Cat mold, but the articulation isn't all the same places. But yeah, really like this figure. So I thought I'd do a quick breakdown and let's sort of ask the question: Cosmic Spider-Man / Captain Universe / Peter Parker from Planet 13, or Universe 13. Who is he? This is the part of the video where we ask the question, who is he? And I try and give you a little bit of information on the character that this figure is inspired by. So, Cosmic Spider-Man / Captain Universe. Let's try and explain who they are. Now, the best way for me to do this is to sort of explain what this cosmic sort of Captain Universe power is. And it first appeared in Micronauts number 8 back in 1979. Now, Captain Universe isn't one character, but rather a persona that characters can take on once merged with this cosmic force. It's a Uni-Power that can possess an individual and grant them cosmic level abilities. If that person already has special abilities, then it will enhance and amplify them. Many people have possessed this cosmic power in the Marvel comics, including Doctor Strange, Hulk, Silver Surfer, Deadpool, Daredevil, and of course, Spider-Man. Spider-Man was first seen with these powers in Spectacular Spider-Man 158 in 1989, and more recently in the recent Spider-Verse storyline. And that's where you see Peter Parker from Earth 13 with this unmasked style head and his cosmic powers. So I hope that helped. Again, I do not claim to be an expert by any means, but it is nice to have a little bit of information on the characters that these figures are inspired by and their accessories. So yeah, here we go. Here he is in front of Spider-Man 2099 and then Spider-Man UK himself. He shares the same body mold as Spider-Man UK, so the heads do swap over very nicely. I don't know why you'd want to use these heads on there, but you can. But the unmasked head does work on Captain Britain, but I think this guy is a Captain Britain / Spider-Man UK in his world, so he's more of a blonde sort of figure, I think. So yeah, probably won't fit best on him. But you can also put that head on this guy here, but again, it wouldn't make sense in continuity. But you can do what you want. Go crazy. Here's the Cosmic Spider-Man compared to the Peter Parker Spider-Man and also the Ultimate Peter Parker. These two sort of look like father and son, or maybe a younger version of himself. Well, it is obviously a younger version of Peter Parker, but you know what I mean. They look pretty good together. But yeah, this is the best mold out of all three, I still think. And lastly, here he is compared to all the other figures in this wave that I've reviewed so far, including Moon Knight, the MCU, Spider-Man, Tombstone and Beetle. So far, these are all looking great. This figure is a must get if you want to add to your Spider-Verse collection or even your space collection. This guy has been in many comics, and Captain Universe is a different character altogether. Or if you just want to collect your civilian sort of characters, then this unmasked head does fit on lots of other body molds. So yeah, get this figure. I like this figure. Very simple in regards to what it is, but nevertheless worthy in your collection. But anyway, please subscribe to the channel. Next up, we're going to be doing the homemade suit Spider-Man, and then we're going to finish with Vulture and his wings together. So subscribe for them, and I will see you on the next one.